If you're over 60, heading to the airport can feel like preparing for a marathon you didn't sign up for. Long walks, confusing signs, impatient travelers, and don't even mention the security line. But today, I've got some true insider secrets that most people, even frequent flyers, never discover. Let's make your trip smoother, safer, and far less stressful. Sound good? We're diving into little-known airport tips that can make a huge difference in your travel day. And don't worry, no apps or tech know-how required. Whether you're heading out to visit family or finally taking that bucket list trip, these tips will help you travel smarter, not harder. 1. The hidden lounges and quiet rooms, even without a ticket. This one is hidden in plain sight. Most airports have spaces few people know exist. Quiet zones, meditation rooms, even chapels. They're open to everyone, not just VIPs. These quiet spots often have recliner chairs, soft lighting, sometimes even calming music or water features. Perfect for relaxing during a layover or avoiding the busy terminal buzz. How to find them? Just search the name of your airport and quiet area or airport meditation room before your trip, or ask at an information desk when you arrive. 2. Free golf cart rides and airport assistance services. Yes, they'll drive you for free. In bigger terminals, walking from check-in to your gate can be exhausting. But here's the secret. Many airports offer electric cart rides for anyone who asks. No wheelchair or documentation required. Just walk up to an airport employee and say, "Could I get a ride to my gate?" They're usually happy to help. And if you're not up for walking after the flight, ask to be met with a cart at your destination gate too. These services are built in. You just have to know to ask. 3. How your boarding pass unlocks priority, even without status. Your boarding pass has power, if you know where to look. Ever notice codes like Priority or Zone 1 on your boarding pass? These aren't just for the elite. Many seniors are quietly included in these groups by default, especially if they've requested assistance. Even if your ticket doesn't mention it, you can still walk up to the gate agent and politely ask, "I move a little slower. Would it be okay if I board early?" Most will say yes immediately. Don't be shy. You've earned that comfort. 4. Smart gate. Seating. Avoid the chaos. Where you sit before your flight matters. Don't make the rookie mistake of sitting right at the gate entrance. That's where families, noisy kids, and stressed travelers gather. Instead, look 30 to 50 feet away from the gate, along windows, near restrooms, or beside small stores. These spots are often quieter, have power outlets, and give you a clearer path when your zone is called. Peace and convenience. Together at last. 5. Gate check your bag. No cost, all convenience. No lifting, no overhead battle, no stress. Here's a brilliant hack. Ask to gate check your bag. That means they'll take your carry-on before you board, store it under the plane, and return it at the jet bridge when you land. You avoid overhead bins, don't pay a baggage fee, and can walk on board hands-free. Especially helpful if you're traveling with a cane, jacket, or other essentials. 6. The arrivals elevator trick. Cut your walk in half with this overlooked tool. After landing, skip the escalators and look for elevators labeled Assistance or Arrivals. These often take you closer to baggage claim or exit doors than the main stairways. They're less crowded, easier on the knees, and faster than fighting through groups on moving walkways or ramps. Ask a nearby staff member if you can't spot one. They'll point you in the right direction. 7. Senior-friendly rest zones. Most travelers miss. It's not just lounges. Some are completely free. While first-class lounges cost money, many airports offer free rest areas, including spaces for seniors, veterans, or anyone needing a quiet moment. Look for signage around chapels, medical stations, or smaller terminals. If you ask at an information desk, they'll often guide you to seating areas with comfy chairs, footrests, and water stations, far better than those hard seats by the gate. 8. Time your arrival right. Early enough to relax, late enough to avoid chaos. Getting to the airport early is wise, but arriving too early just adds more waiting time in noisy terminals. Aim for 2 to 2.5 hours before domestic flights, 3.5 to 4 hours before international. Travel during midweek mornings or late evenings to avoid the crush, and avoid Mondays and Fridays, they're the busiest. 9. Security line secrets. The trick isn't skipping the line, it's choosing the right one. Enroll in TSA PreCheck. It's a lifesaver. No shoe removal, no laptop juggling, shorter lines. It costs about $78 for 5 years and is well worth it. Don't have PreCheck? Head to the far left or far right security lanes. Most people flock to the center. Those outer lanes often move faster. Pro tip, keep your ID, boarding pass, and any medications in a clear pouch. No digging in bags at the last second. 10th, in-flight comfort essentials. Little comforts equals big difference. Bring a small lumbar pillow or folded sweater for back support. Choose an aisle seat so you can stand up easily. Move every 60 to 90 minutes, do ankle rolls, shoulder shrugs, and a brief walk up the aisle when it's safe. And drink water. Cabin air is dry, and dehydration can make you feel achy and sluggish. Skip coffee and alcohol during the flight. They dehydrate you even more. 11th, layover like a pro. Turn waiting time into recovery time. Long layover. Don't just sit at your next gate. Explore the airport map to find rest pods, walking paths, or healthy dining options. Many airports have reclining nap chairs or art exhibits tucked in quiet wings. Even a 10-minute walk or peaceful seat away from crowds can refresh your energy. 12. What to do when things go wrong. You have more power than you think. Flight delayed, gate changed, luggage lost. Breathe. Then go straight to the nearest help desk and calmly explain the situation. Here's the key. Mention that you're a senior traveler. Airlines are often willing to give meal vouchers, lounge passes, or quicker rebooking if they know you're struggling. Missed a connection? Ask, could I be placed on the next flight with priority assistance? Again, ask gently, confidently. Help is often just one conversation away. Conclusion. Travel should feel freeing, not frustrating. Let's review the best-kept secrets. Find hidden lounges and quiet rooms. Request free terminal rides. Ask for early boarding, even without special status. Gate check your bag to avoid lifting. Choose smart seating away from the crowd. Use elevators and assistance exits to cut walking. Time your arrival for smooth security. Stay hydrated and comfy on board. Take full advantage of airline support when things go wrong. If you're over 60 and enjoy these kinds of smart, practical travel tips, subscribe now and join a growing community of calm, confident travelers. We're here to help each other fly better, rest better, and arrive feeling our best. You've earned this ease. So next time you're navigating the airport, remember, you know the secrets now. You know where the peace is, where the help is, where the comfort is. Here's to fewer hassles, better seats, and the kind of trips that leave you smiling. Safe travels, my friend.